Hey guys, welcome back to D&D Down Under. I'm hoping our microphones are working because we're trying something new tonight. Well, we tried it last week, but we've got more now.
Woo!
So, hey guys.
I was going to try and not speak for as long as possible just so that we couldn't test my mic,
Literally the
but
first one that spoke.
I was not. She said something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
No, we've gone completely wireless, so hopefully that is turning out well. Yeah, what was I going to say? Welcome back to D&D Down Under. I am your host for this evening, Blake Ignatius.
Hi, Blake.
Hey.
Hey, Blake.
how you doing?
Hey. And yes, they did hear you,
How do you know?
because I can hear it,
Oh, why?
because I have it playing.
Because he's testing it.
I can't hear it.
He needs to know whose isn't working.
But yes,
if there's any.
we play Dungeons & Dragons every Wednesday and Friday. So tonight's Wednesday. You're watching Wednesday. And the stream goes live around about 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and then we appear on camera anytime after that. So one night you watch, it'll be stream starting soon for 3 hours. And then we'll pop up and say, bye. And then that'll be it. You watch.
I don't doubt that will happen.
Probably one day.
Like one day.
One day. Anyway, so now, when it comes down to Friday, Jacob.
We also go live around about 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, except I like to go at actually start playing closer to that when possible. So
Is that why you turn up at 8:59?
yes, and then we started at 9:03 or some shit.
You're welcome. Anyway.
Everyone else sets up for him. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't live here, and I have an obsession with playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
So,
sure does.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
Anyway, let's play
Yeah,
D&D
come check that out.
Fantasy Cyberpunk instead of the real thing.
Yeah.
so anyway, if you guys want to watch some D&D content, we do this every week.
Yes, come watch on
Except for
Friday.
the weeks
too.
we don't. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If you want to watch a lot of D&D content.
Well, they're already
come
here.
watch
That's why.
it. Yeah. If you want to watch me make the other players enjoy D&D, watch me on Friday.
Hey, that's pretty fucked. You made me enjoy D&D on Wednesday.
Oh, no, trust me. I'm currently trying my best to include everyone on Friday. It's
Okay.
working. Anyway, so I think it's time we jump into Jordan's drink review.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Did you get
So-
any of that in time?
Jordan, what do we have today?
We have Cinnamon Toast Crunch Iced Coffee.
Yes.
Well, you like the
By the
Twix so
same
much.
company that did the Twix one. They got a 5-star rating last week.
Twix
Yeah.
are for kids. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is...
You're going to shake it. Now, just so you know, we bought one to pre-test this one.
I didn't mind
And it
it.
exploded the second you shook it.
No.
yeah.
2 out of 3 people enjoyed it.
Oh my lord.
Who did it?
It'll finish unwrapping at some point.
So give
Can I
it
ask who didn't like it?
No.
Okay.
So give it the good sniff test.
What does it smell like?
Oh, fucking sugar.
It's cinnamon.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It doesn't smell like cinnamon. It smells like fucking sugar.
Is it
It was
milky?
bold of you to assume that I enjoyed it.
You didn't say you didn't.
I didn't say anything.
Are you chewing? Are there bits?
No.
He's thinking.
He's swishing.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that tastes like...
Sugar?
Cinnamon?
You know, like Frosties?
Yeah.
Like how it's cornflakes.
Yeah.
That's like
With sugar.
sugar with your cornflakes.
Yeah.
And then you add like
You're right.
another fucking like 8 tablespoons of sugar.
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
That's that. What the
I think
fuck?
your brother just came back from fucking Thailand.
I think, yeah. I don't think he likes that one.
Don't mind,
right.
motherfucker. What? Oh.
The only
Come
reason-
on, you got to give it a second try.
The only reason I like the
Validate
Twix is
that,
'cause of the
Parky,
Twix.
my
I don't
friend.
like iced
Oh
coffee.
god.
He's not going to be able to finish this one, I don't think.
Ooh.
Considering at this point in the review last week, it was down to here already.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was like top of the label, but yeah.
My stomach is wavy
These
just
are-
watching you.
That's so fucking strong.
So your brother liked it.
Oh, fuck me.
What's the current rating?
2.
Okay,
It's not like...
it's not one worthy.
Who got the one? Who got the one last time? That was fucking dog shit.
Oh, that was ages ago.
You gave one to like.
Something was fucking terrible. They got a
Don't
1.
remember
It
what
was like that drink that was supposed to be grape and it tasted like water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Didn't
worse.
even remember that there was a one.
That is just
It was
so
the Sour
much
Patch
fucking
Kids or whatever it
sugar.
was drink.
Oh, is that the one that I finished the next on the
yeah.
Friday?
No,
yeah.
no, that was the
that
green
one,
apple.
That one was okay. It was just strong. It didn't
No,
finish it.
everyone.
I don't remember
I
a
finished
one.
every drink on my own in the entire stream.
That's a lie.
You know how like they say you have to have iced coffee in the morning?
Yeah,
To like,
to wake you up.
bro, fuck having this at any other time during the day. There's too much fucking sugar.
You reckon that would wake you up?
No, I think I just get fucking diabetes. What the fuck, bro?
Diabetes.
Yeah, that's a 2 at the moment. We'll see.
So
It's going to be a 1.
Jordan's
He's not gonna
given
finish
that so far.
I don't know
a
who's gonna
2.
finish
That's
it.
a cinnamon toast crunch iced coffee.
it. America.
But
If I fight people tonight, don't be surprised.
Pete, but not me. Please.
In the game.
I'm sorry.
Cicely, you're polite and respectful, and I haven't
Well.
seen that once.
I think it's about
I
time.
was, and then we were incompetent.
I want to.
That's about it. Roll the fucking clip.
And you will be bruised. Expecting something different? In the lands of Eros, you'll be beaten. You'll find the horrors of beasts, you'll be bruised, and the unkindness of man. You expect things to change. You expect your goals to come true. You'll be beaten. But they're nothing but a little footnote in someone else's story. You'll be beaten, expecting something different, and you will be bruised. You'll be looking for hope through the smallest cracks, like a deer being chased by its prey, expecting something different. It won't stop you. You'll be beaten. It won't beat you. You will be bruised. But I will, expecting something different. You'll be beaten. Welcome to the world of Matria. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow, spoilers.
Hey.
Yeah, everyone at home
about
knows.
getting the other flavors, so he knows.
Anyway, last where we left off, you guys ended up getting, well, not you guys, Jace, your body got violated
It's a good way to put it.
to find out where this hag is hiding.
In my body.
And you found, well, they found that it was in the Shadowfell. So they had requested a new mission for all of you, and you all accepted. To go into the Shadowfell and kill this hag to end the curse. To save not only Jace, but the rest of Matria. So, once you guys got your gear ready, you left. As Jace guided you to the Shadowfell off instinct. Are you alright?
So bad, bro. Fuck.
So,
That's shit too.
you guys went to Matria. Once you were in Matria, you weren't going to Matria, you were going to Shadowfell. Once you found the dead tree, the dead great oak, you guys jumped down the rabbit hole, basically, into the Shadowfell. As when you guys came out, you found the same tree to be alive. But you also saw some creatures of the night. The big stalking Bodax. As when they would walk, they'd go, oh!
Forgot about that. That's true.
As you fought a couple and you killed them, and you saw some upon the trees heading towards you. So you all came to conclusion that maybe you should leave. Head to Matria. So Patra, you summoned 4 horses.
Hell
and you guys rode. As
Rode
4
out the
days
train.
passed. Yes, you did.
Aren't
As
I
4 days
helpful and
passed,
useful when I'm not here?
but on your way through, you saw at the forest a cloud hanging over it. That was the face of the Bodax.
It looks like the Scream mask.
Oh, hell yes,
Yeah.
I remember hearing this.
Yes,
I remember thinking,
it's
oh,
like that, but like a
it's
deep brown instead of
scream
white,
mask.
and their
Have you
eyes look
seen-
like the abyss.
Have you seen The Mummy? Never mind.
Yeah.
Whenever Kat's not here, can we make her do the recap?
No,
That's so good,
because that was the only time she watched the episode.
That's why it's even funnier.
the full episode.
Because then
by
she'd
the way.
make it up. It'd be fucking great.
I
So
didn't watch the full.
you guys got to the town of Ashenfell. As walking through the town, you saw just an abundance of vines just everywhere. And you saw the 4 statues in front of the Great Hall, but they had no vines around them. They looked clean, colorful almost. You guys ended up going to the hideout of Matria as you pushed in the door knob as it opened.
Shouldn't we have pulled it out because we were upside down?
So,
Anyway.
you went in.
Nice.
As in here also looked dusty and like vines to be everywhere as well. After doing a quick scope around, and you saw that the place was safe and nothing was in here. You see there's no water to be found. You just decided to take a rest, a proper one where you didn't have to, take short spurts and try and go through as you all had light exhaustion. So you went to your respective rooms as some of you left gold inside your cabinet, and some people left a letter.
Copper.
No, you left. Oh, you left
I left
copper
copper.
from there. Okay, yeah.
No, copper from my pocket in there
Yep.
because the other stuff was different, so I
Yeah.
wanted to see what would happen.
Then you guys went to sleep. As you gain 8 hours of rest and lose that exhaustion.
What exhaustion?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Good for you. So you all wake up and it is a new 8 hours. Since you've been here, it hasn't really gotten dark and it hasn't really gotten light. It's always dim. As through the clouds you can see what seems to be a semblance of light, but it's not sunlight. It's always like a dim green to grey. So, what are you doing?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Vines everywhere.
Yep.
Besides, what was fancy and nice and cool?
The 4
Statues.
The 4 statues of the wizards.
Okay.
No, don't take notes now. Too late for that.
I'm gonna get up.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing.
Don't stop now, it's too late for that.
Yeah, drink your drink.
I'm committed, but Jesus Christ.
Good.
I'm gonna get up. I'll grab my stuff together.
Brilliant.
Just in wanting to experiment around with this place, I would like to cast light and see if it still sort of operates in the same way.
To see if it produces like that dimmer
Yeah.
light. Yeah, so when you cast the spell, you're just casting it in your hand. As you watch as it does produce normal light. As when you do that as well, your eyes kind of...
I have to adjust to it.
Yeah, because the thing is that as though it hasn't been dark, but your eyes have become attuned over the past 4 days.
Yeah.
So you know that it works normally.
Yeah.
You haven't felt like your magic works differently here.
Yeah. Cool.
So from all the spells that you casted during your fight plus this, you seem to be fully online.
Yeah. Cool. The light itself was what was specifically
To see if it would be dim as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty. As Joseph, what are you doing?
I'm going to go find the others.
Yeah.
I've done my experiment. I left myself a note.
Yeah. As you get up and leave your room, as the first closest room to yours is Hipatra's.
Yes.
I don't know how to respond to that behind a closed door.
Hello?
Hi. We're gonna get moving, I guess.
I'm awake.
I came to that conclusion when you responded.
Love the crack of my door, everything in light.
Yeah, you do see the light like blasting through. It's the brightest that you've seen all week.
I'm gonna give you a minute to collect your thoughts and get ready. I'm gonna go to Andy's room.
Okay.
As you go there, as you walk closer and your eyes are starting to adjust, as they get that bit of like red and blue like stain in your retina.
I'm gonna take like a good 30 seconds of like before I even think to shut it off,
Yeah.
and then just
Close your hand and you're like,
oh, yeah, that works. Hi.
We going?
Yep.
Mad.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me see properly again.
Okay, you both need time. I'm gonna fight Jace.
yeah.
He'll be ready. He's always ready.
As you head to Jace's room.
I'm naked as I open the door. I'm not naked, I'm ready.
Okay, good, because they weren't, so this is a positive thing.
Oh.
Less positive that you're not naked, but you know.
Ew.
Open the door and just like rubbing my eyes.
Can you turn the light out, which is good.
The light.
He made a light, I could see it under his door. That would have hurt me from outside.
I was just experimenting. I can make normal light here. It's not fun.
Pull out a hilt. You mean like this? I do a sunblade.
Your sunblade is very, very bright. As it
Turn it off.
as
I'm like,
hits
you mean the
all
thing I
your
used
eyes.
4 days ago when we fought the screen phases?
At least I'm vaguely
right.
still used to knowing what light looks
Put it
like right
back
now.
As Hipatra, you exit your room and you just see like Andy and Joseph just like doing this as you see Jace standing there with his blade out smiling.
How well would it reflect off the gold armor? Just everywhere.
Yep. Pretty well. It's currently it's quite dirty.
We have dog shit stealth right now, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'd clean it, but you know, there's no
As-
water.
You see the ray of light coming off this sunblade as it is affecting your eyes as well, in terms of like how bright it is.
Everyone okay?
Oh yeah, turn it off, put it back.
Okay. I can't see.
Cool.
Also, I
I
can
can.
create fucking water.
Cool, you can lead the way.
Okay. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Well, the plan was just to go here, and then we didn't know
To
what the
get
fuck
our
to do.
rest, and then we have to go find your little fucking bitch boo to kill her.
Okay, but did we come to a consensus of where we're going?
Look, I've got a couple of ideas.
Okay.
We know that she had like a little lair-esque
Yeah, well, we were gonna
thing
check
up in the
that
mountain
when
where we
we
went first.
in this version of the world.
And we also know that she moved towards do you know where to
The other place.
so I kind of feel like we can either move towards Laxford and see if it traces a path further, or we can head to the mountain and see if that is actually like a lair.
Well, the mountain's within a day, and the other one's like weeks.
Yeah.
So I'd say we check the mountain first for sanity's sake. Because
Yeah.
if we go away and then come back, I want to kill myself.
Is there any
Understandable.
in the original hideout we're from?
Yep.
Is there any like big maps of the country
Yes.
so I would know where that is?
Yeah, so that would be in more or less. So you guys have, because you know there's multiple rooms here. You know that you've been in the gambling one, you've been in the secret room. There's also a prep room, and in the prep room is where there's a big map on the table.
Okay, I'm just
that's
gonna-
like tacked to the table.
It's the war room.
So okay, I'm leading
More
the
or
way,
less.
and I'm just gonna walk to that room there and like.
You all know where it is. You've
Yeah.
all been there to plan out your route for leaving.
Is it covered in vines, or can I see it?
It is dusty, but there are vines around the table, but it's not covered. No.
Okay.
So you just brush it
Can I have
off.
a
Yeah,
look?
As you
with my
see it.
mage hand because that's cool.
Because that's
And-
the thing you do now.
Yeah, man. Apparently.
Everything.
So only open doors and shoot us, I guess. I don't know.
All it's good for.
And so, looking at the map, there's the mountain, and there's Luxford. Is there another like large mountain range? The next closest from Luxford, like moving in that sort of trajectory.
Luxford was like ages away.
Yeah, no, so
I
what he's
understand.
trying to figure out is there was a mountain near Ashenfell.
Yeah, correct, it
If
was
we
north.
move across, is there a mountain that's close to Luxford like there is close to Ashenfell?
Oh,
Like, is the hag using like a similar vantage point everywhere it hits?
well, it never went to Luxford.
Isn't that where the people were?
We don't
transformed?
know that.
Yeah, we don't know that. We've assumed because they only lost contact, a month
A month
ago.
ago, there was it was a month, and then
Yeah.
we travelled.
So our assumption is that
3
it's
weeks
gone
to get there.
there about a month ago to
It'd be about.
change
By
everything.
the time we got there, it was about 2.
Oh, you mean where the matriarch, where the well was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. As you go looking into the map around Luxford, so you look up towards bloody northeast, and you're
Do
looking
we have this
around.
map in the thing?
Yeah. Oh, no, I haven't sent it.
Okay.
It's not completed yet.
Okay,
There's a lot more than I thought.
That's fine.
So, as you're looking at it, you notice there is a mountain range that is to the east of Luxford. That looks like it's about a kilometer. Is about 5 kilometers away.
From where Luxford is.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there another major city near Luxford that is also near a mountain range?
So,
about a 3
Kind of like a,
3 week
if they're
trip
if they're
away.
moving around, is it a thing they're using?
Well, did they only move because we found them, or are they moving anyway?
Hey man, if we don't like it here and we don't like it at Luxford, we have another place to go to.
okay, 1 second.
I agree.
I don't disagree.
This is just where a
That's-
map is, so I'm
this
just
is like
using the range.
Over a month away at this
Oh
point.
yeah. I know that we got a bag of holding for food and water. Did you ever tell us how much we got in like timeline?
Yeah, you got a month's worth.
A month's worth. Okay.
Oh no, 2 months worth. Sorry.
Okay.
I can make water and good berries or some shit if that helps.
It sure does.
It sure does.
Oh, good. Thank
I
someone
was
for
gonna
letting me
say
know
So-
that.
well, for delivery
There is
and
another
stuff,
set of
that'd be better.
mountains,
Yep.
not near a major city.
Okay.
Well, a major city you're used to,
But there's one near a major city.
near Carden.
Okay. So it would make sense that is it in like a general trajectory of like
You've been there, and it was 5 kilometers away from the city.
mad. Okay, cool. So there, then there, then there, and we'll pray for the best.
Roll me a history check for 2 seconds.
Okay. And Carden was the one with the cart where we had to find the
22.
Where I got my armor.
As you're
Yep.
thinking about Carden going through, you remember there was a cave, exactly how there was one near Ashenfell,
We just
A
never
cave.
got up there. It's where all the
where all
the
the
griffins or whatever they
were?
were called,
where all the
hippogriffs,
paratims went.
parrot.
Okay. So like,
But we had no
Potentially.
way up there.
yeah, like potentially, right?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, cool, mad.
Yep.
General idea,
So you know 3.
game plan.
You know the one near Ashenfell. You know
So
We'll
the
go
one near
here,
Luxford.
and then we'll go there, and then we'll go there as a last resort.
Because I'll have a way to get myself up there now. And Hapatra's already shown that she
and
can
the
take 2
Luxford
people.
was going on.
Luxford, yeah.
I can take 2 people
Is there
Yeah.
any other cities, major cities,
with
with a mountain
animal.
range 5 kilometers from the city? Yeah, mate, I'm gonna make you do it because
all
I've
right.
now got a game plan.
That's all right. I'd much rather you have a game plan than nothing.
Hey, look at the
Planning.
16 intelligence character doing something cool.
Hey, I've got 10.
Hey,
And I helped.
I have 10 too. High five. I don't think it helped.
It's all right. You're helping by getting us to the cave. At Cardiff.
I'm a fighter.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, that's.
Have
and
we
what was
seen
the other
any
one
animals since we've been here?
No, just boogeymen.
Lux.
Nothing.
called? No, I need to write this in the other order.
We and Ash fell. We sleep. Place is creepy.
So there is one in Tarvos. Tarvios.
You always just add like one fucking
Yeah, it's
letter and make it
Tarvios.
Yeah, Tarvios, sorry.
Yeah, you just went Tarvos, so I literally got TRVO, and you're
Did you just admit to
TRVI?
pronouncing
I
it
was like,
wrong, Blake? Excellent.
Oh no, wait, there's no I. Sorry. There is no I.
Amazing. See, that's really easy for me to change because I just go into edit and delete the I.
That was what you just did.
I just decided it wasn't worth writing down.
What direction's Tarvos?
Tarvos is deep south.
Fuck yes,
Right.
rednecks. Let's go.
Deep black.
Just
So
those four
south of
cities,
Cardiff.
or is there any more?
Just those four have a mountain
the
range
deep
within 5 kilometers
Okay.
from them.
That's a cool starting point.
Tarvos is 18 weeks away.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I didn't ask that. Well, Carden was full of non-humans.
No.
Gnomes, yes.
Yeah, so maybe fuck that place and check
Yeah,
out Tarvos.
I think she would have realized upon arriving there that, oh no, I can't transform these little people. They're not humans.
Anyway, here's another curse. And then instead,
This is the one
anyway.
for gnomes.
go to Tarvos.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Do
mission
you
from
want
the
to go
gnomes,
straight
they
to
say.
Tarvos or do you want to check this mountain?
No, I want to check this one
and see if
first.
it
I'm
was
just making a game
going
plan.
We go
Yep.
here.
Carden, brackets, not likely.
Yeah, I say we go here, then Luxford, and then we count our chickens then.
Beautiful.
Weren't they hiding in a fucking cave in a hill or something
Yes.
the first time?
Sure were. Let's start walking and talk about it while we're on the path. Ready, set.
Imagine if
And
they're
start
in the
walking up the
same
door.
cave on the same
Well, let's
hill, but
carefully
just
check.
upside down land.
Outside the door first, in case something's in the town since we slept.
Yeah, man.
So you guys are going to go to Mistlock Mountain?
Yep. Yes.
That is the plan.
Okay.
Carefully.
Which mountain were
By
they in the
horse.
first time?
Mistlock Mountains.
Fuck yeah, I'm down.
That was when, I tried to make the pittance and the rope, and you were just like, fuck this.
It was your very first mission.
Oh yeah, I jumped.
He jumped, realized he may have died, didn't give a shit. I put ropes, and me and Jacob did it the hard way with a web.
Yeah. I couldn't have helped back then,
So
Anyway,
you guys head to Mistlock Mountain.
right?
Yeah.
because we know exactly where we're going.
You do.
North.
Yes, it is north.
Right,
It's
there.
not hard to see. It's not the big volcano next to you.
Okay, I
It's
lie.
The other
It's the
mountain.
other mountain.
I lie. It's the path we know to go. There.
Curious
There's a
question
volcano?
outside
Yes,
of
it is
character. Because this is a mirrored world,
Yes,
does
your
it still
things are-
count for my roving thing?
Yeah, you still know the plains.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I've technically been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so when we say it's a mirror, it's not like we have to go south to get to the mountains.
no, I know, but
It's-
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So
The,
because of my deft
the
explorer,
landscape-
I
the
still
physical landscape's
know
the same.
everywhere we've
Yeah.
been.
So
we
the
can
landscape's
travel.
the same. The only thing that's different is just the terrain in terms of like life.
And
Yeah.
vines.
So anywhere we've been, I can get us to.
Yeah.
We don't
So-
need a map.
What's up?
yeah.
So could the volcano now be filled with ice?
The
It could-
volcano's
it could-
not active.
It could now instead be active instead of inactive.
Are we going to check it?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, it's
'Cause we're
not-
going to the
not on
fucking
top of my
mountain.
list of plans.
We should check the volcano.
Hey Blake,
at
if
some
we go to
point.
the cave and then we decide to fuck with that demon that's there again, is it not a demon instead and it's just a Feywild thing instead because it's the opposite?
Jordan,
Fuck
come on,
around and
Angel.
find out.
Fuck, let's do it. Fuck around and find out.
All right,
we were level
I'll
1
hit-
last
I'll
time.
hit-
We can do it now.
I'll hit the pot.
Oh no, we're all gonna die.
We're
aren't we?
talking shit while we're riding, by the way. We're going there.
So
Are we riding? Are you making
we'll
horses
walk on
for
a
us to
cam,
ride, or are
it's
we
fine.
walking?
We just
Save a
walk.
pill
This
spot,
one-
we can-
this
we can
one-
walk.
that's a third
within
level
a day.
spell if you want to.
It's an hour away. We
that
can walk.
now.
We walk.
Alright.
It's within a day.
Good,
It's
good,
fine.
good, good.
I'm fine either way, but you said riding.
It wasn't an hour away
I'm saying it's
because of the terrain.
sarcastically.
Well, actually, it's a lot faster because you know it.
It's twice as fast.
Yeah,
I
so
believe,
instead of it'll take
10
you
hours or
about
whatever it
yeah,
took us
take you
to
about
ride.
5
I'm
hours.
being sarcastic. It's okay.
So, you guys made a decision. Off to Mistlock Mountain. You tread through Mistlock Valley first. Going through, you encounter no troubles. Everything is the air is quite silent, but something you begin to realize, you don't feel cold and you don't feel warm at the same time. There doesn't seem like temperature here affects your body. So, you travel through the valley and you get to Mistlock Mountain. I would like everyone here to roll me perception checks, please.
Oh no.
I don't want
Wait,
to.
I'm okay at that one on this character.
Well, it's not going to be that day.
14.
I
14?
got good perception.
17.
Never mind. Oh, 14.
14.
10.
You rolled the same as him. And 10.
Did you roll a 9?
Rolled 11.
So, how much do you have plus? Do you have plus 5?
Yeah, for some reason.
Nice. So,
To perception, it's because your wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
as you guys
I'm wise as fuck, dude. Thank you.
head to Mistlock Mountain, you all are watching out for your surroundings
Can I Google?
as you've been leading the way, Joseph. But when you get closer, you realize something's different with the mountain. And it's not easy to tell because of the way it blends in with the lighting. You see inbuilt into this mountain a castle where the entrance was.
With the entrance to the cave or
Yeah, to the
entrance?
cave.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So where the entrance of the cave was, as you see it like blending into the mountain, like it's almost built into it, coming up, and it's made of the same stone. And you can see its shape, but you can also see how it's easily missed.
There's a castle up there.
Castle my ass is probably Millhouse. Whoa, shit. There's a
Fuck, he's right. It probably is my house.
Hey, guys.
That was the
As
entrance.
You start pointing it out to everybody, as you can all see the castle now.
I would like to try something when we get a little, if we're trying to be stealthy.
It's a good, it's a good sign, right?
I'll be right back.
I mean, it means there's probably something in there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Whether it's what we're looking for, I don't know.
Go
We
for
don't
it.
know
find
much
out.
about this area.
I believe in you. Go for it.
What's your idea?
I'll pass without a trace when we get closer.
I have that, and my spells are less valuable than yours. Like my slots.
Oh. I've just prepared a bunch of helpful spells.
If you wish to save a slot, I'm happy to use mine instead if we need it.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out if it's what we're after.
It's plus 10 to dexterity. If we both
Sure is.
cast it, is it plus 20?
Do they stack?
Yep, as long as they're done by a different person.
Mamma mia, will never be found.
Because it adds
I'm
plus
pretty- they're
10.
not meant to, but if you want them to,
No,
they
no,
can.
no. Blake said they stack.
I sure did. So,
That's why I thought I'd let him know. If he wants to change his mind, he can change his mind.
I know how the spell works.
If you guys want to cosplay Ghost in a ghost land.
So,
For an hour, yeah.
So, as you guys are walking and getting closer, you start to hear as everybody has perception over 10 can hear this.
Hey,
That's passive.
I have a feeling that's not that.
As you hear it from behind you, you hear a like footsteps.
Turn
Can
around.
we see it?
You turn around? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
As you turn around, you see this like shadow mist coming off this four-legged mastiff. Oh, it's a good boy. As he's like,
He's approaching us.
it's just like kind of circling you, being wary. The tail is down.
I would like to
Good boy.
continue to look around us. If it's circling, I'm worried that there's other ones that are also circling.
Yeah,
around us.
Give me a perception.
Wonderful.
And how far are we from the castle right now?
Oh, you still ages about
13.
an hour. 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll start to look around.
Wonderful.
Animal handling, I'll put out my hand.
All right. So you want to try and persuade it. Yep. So anything in your hand, or like how are you presenting your hand? Just so I know.
Just bear.
Okay. So I will get you to roll me a animal handling check.
Yay! I've never interacted with animals.
That's a lie. You track with plenty of dragons.
Clearly.
Fuck. Fuck. That's a 9.
So,
I retract my hand a little.
As it starts to sniff,
Oh, okay, never mind.
as it gets, as it like just looks at you. What are you doing?
I'm trying not to make strong eye contact. You don't bare your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe slowly try and go for a little pet. But very slowly.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Okay. Oh, that's right. All my d20s over here.
Oh, yeah.
that's
okay.
how it's done, Blake.
Oh, that's a 4.
Okay.
Remember, I'm going slow.
Okay. As it gets wary,
Okay.
yeah, as you pull your hand back.
So Patra, just chill out for a second. I'm going
No.
to use speak with animals.
Sure.
I'm the druid.
Hello, sir. Or madam.
As you're not getting a response back.
Motherfucker. You're on your own, Patra. It's not an... Whatever it is,
Alright.
I have to be under the assumption that it is not an animal.
By the way, I want to put out, just so you understand,
Yeah.
this mastiff
Yeah.
is like the height of like a Great Dane.
Okay. It's a big boy.
It's a mastiff.
He's a big boy.
I love that you put out. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah. Huh?
I love that you put out. Thanks for doing
Yeah,
that.
that's all good.
What a good boy.
I'm gonna try.
You can't hear me.
As it looks at you,
He's a good boy.
roll me an animal handling check.
I didn't want to, but okay. So, no, I lied. But yeah, no, 7.
As it
Oh, look at them big teeth.
as it has like almost like talons for claws.
Oh, you're so strong. What a good boy.
I would like to do the hand thing again.
Try one more time.
Yeah.
All right, roll me an animal handling check.
I don't want to fight a doggy.
Hey,
Yes!
I tried talking to it.
Non-natural 20.
Okay.
So it's 18 plus 2.
So as it like looks at you, looks at your hand again, and it starts to like get closer.
Yeah.
You want to try what you did before?
Yeah.
Roll me one more time for me.
Oh. Fuck!
That's your one?
What's your total?
Can I use my 1 inspiration
You can
just to pat the dog?
re-roll it.
This is what.
This is the best
This
use of a
is-
reroll.
2!
Plus your modifier.
You doubled the roll.
Plus your modifier.
What is it in total?
4.
Amazing. Still the best use of a reroll.
I think she's gonna kick herself if she just listened to the rest of what I was saying
Oh,
when I asked what your modifier was the first time.
yeah.
So mark off you use your inspiration.
Yeah, okay.
As your hand gets closer, as you go underneath its chin,
Yeah.
as it gives in,
Aww.
as your nat 1 is higher than mine.
Amazing.
Yes. Yes. Still worth it.
As when you start to scratch its jaw, you watch its tail start to wag.
Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, girl, I'm not looking.
As you see like the shadows coming off it. As it's like,
He's a good boy. He's so cute.
Do I see any others around?
no, you do not see any other mastiffs.
I don't
What
like
do
the
I
way
see?
he said that.
In these,
A manticore. Fuck.
in these trees, through like ashen grey and everything like that, and asphalt, you see pale elves with their bows out, aiming at all of you.
Shit.
You've noticed it the whole time she's trying this, and you've just kind of stunned in a way of don't make any.
I'm not making any sudden movements.
Correct.
So I've gone from like, okay, to,
Okay.
and like hands open. I'm not holding anything.
Yeah.
We're being watched.
Oh, you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there more good boys?
As it kind of goes more into your hand.
No, they're in the trees.
I'm trying to search for the
Water
SWAT.
in
You
the
know the
trees.
Dogs
SWAT?
Yeah.
can climb trees.
Elves.
Oh, really?
Elves are usually, I mean, they're kind of dicks, but they're okay.
They think they're good.
I'm standing here like,
Like just elves.
I mean, they're trained to fire on us.
I'll turn around and
that's-
stare at
that's
them.
not ideal.
Fucking care.
Oh, it's just like an elf.
Yeah, so you turn around
I'll turn with him.
as you can see through the trees about 14 elves with their bows aimed at you.
I'm going to say
And what is your passive perceptions for me?
13.
14.
13.
Okay.
14.
Okay. Yeah, what would you like to say?
They're saying Elven. What a good boy.
Sure.
I would like to ask them, is this your castle? In Elvish too, why not?
Diss you? Diss you? Diss you right here? Sorry.
As you say that and you're doing everything,
Oh.
you hear from behind you. Hoa era yo. As you turn and you see another very pale elf who's bald, and he has 2 chains running down his arms. At the end of the chains, you see spikes.
I'm still staring at the ones in the trees.
And we don't understand it, I'm guessing.
Well, did you understand what I said?
It's not
I am not going to comment on that based on what you told me earlier.
Well, if you don't understand, you don't understand.
I don't.
It's not abyssal
Or
draconic.
if it's not in my languages, then yes, I don't understand.
Not in my languages, I guess. I bow quite deeply. I don't know what I'm doing. Just
As he,
and then
as you watch the mastiff come to him.
oh.
Hoa era yo.
We can't understand you.
So is this like one of those things where it's like Italian and Spanish are similar, but they're not?
No.
Okay,
No.
damn, all right, I'm trying.
There's a
Because it kind of sounds like, who are you?
Ella M. Ella Tim.
Yell at him? We come and we walk, and then we went, and then we slept, and then we woke up, and then we walked. Have you seen a hag?
Light speak.
What? Light speak. That sounded in common.
You don't speak fel.
No, we do not. Well, I don't think.
I don't.
Sun skins.
Yes.
Yes, we are not from this realm.
Racist.
As he waves like this, as you watch the elves rest their bows and start packing them up and climbing down the tree.
Wonderful.
As they start approaching, but not carrying any weapons. You can see the chains are connected to his gauntlets, not to his hands.
Is it safe to assume this castle belongs to you?
As the elves start to come over, when they do, you can see them start to come over, and you can see their hands glowing to a light like his sword.
So, like, really
in the
brightly?
hand, yes. As it is bright. Test.
Sure.
As one of them puts their hand on you, since you're the closest.
Yep.
Just like this. As it burns, you take 1 point of radiant.
Yep.
As you can hear them go. Like, as the next one comes up to you, does the same. As you take 1 point of radiant. As you hear them go, Wike! And then next one does it to you.
What are you doing?
As they
Test.
put their hand on you.
Are you gonna fall?
As it burns.
As you take
said
1 point of
test.
radiant damage.
Okay.
And then one of them comes up to you and does the same. Just like safe. My lands. Why here?
Hunting. Hag.
Hag.
Looking for grandmother.
Hag
Your-
has put curse on our people, has run to here.
Grandmother? Curses people?
Gah.
Ga.
Hag.
Hag. Ga. Yeah. It's backwards.
Not here.
Insight check.
Yep. Roll.
Ew.
I mean, so it's kind of poopy though. 14.
Yeah, you can tell that his expression hasn't changed even when you brought it up.
Odd you own air? Odd? You own ew.
On.
You good?
Do you know where we could find? Or is us kill bad?
As one of them walks up, he's holding a spear. He walks up and puts his hand out. As you see, like this light start to form in his hand, and it starts to take shape of like an illusion of what you seem to be a sorrow sworn.
Yes, bad. All our friends, them.
Follow.
Follow the Sorrow Swans or you? The Sorrow Swans.
Where?
That.
That.
Well, is that the direction
As
of...
he points north.
Is that where Carden is?
Carden? No.
I can't remember.
They were south. The trail we were doing
Okay,
was
so
went
it's
south.
So north. Okay.
That's Luxford, northwest.
That's the one I meant,
Galtea
Luxford, not
is
Carden.
north. Luxford is northeast.
Okay.
What's
Well, I say we head towards Luxford. Thank you.
Anku. Ang. Kain.
Kanath.
Ooey.
Eo.
Eel.
Doog.
Duke. Could.
Doog.
Dude.
Doog.
Good. What's your puppy's name? Okay.
Nice dog.
As it sits.
Leo Iraf.
Careful.
Yes.
Blue era.
We know danger. We don't have choice.
ES eyes.
Any tips?
I love how you're both going back and forth on speaking forwards and backwards. This is very entertaining.
That doesn't make any sense. Say that one more time.
ES L. I said that wrong the first time.
Yes, L.
See you.
Sillies?
ES
Yes.
L.
Lee. Don't worry.
I'm gonna turn around and just go to leave.
Yeah. As they let you.
Really? I bowed.
Thank you.
I look visibly confused.
Yeah.
I see him start to leave, and I just kind of
Wait, I go back.
start walking towards Jace.
I quickly give it with the pet, little pet.
As he's.
Alright, and then I leave again.
Okay. As they head up.
Well, I'm glad that fucking worked out.
Yay!
Ain't your fucking grandmother much longer.
Alrighty.
Northeast!
Okay, were any of you having a stroke?
No.
What's a stroke?
Okay.
I waited for somebody else to figure it out to know that I could figure it out because I knew.
Oh no, I'm asking as me,
Oh, no, yeah, I'm fine.
as Andy.
Oh.
That-
No?
I'm allowing Andy to have not understood anything.
Yeah.
Oh, they kind of just talk backwards to what we talk.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Because we're in like a mirrored world.
Oh, I hate that. Okay, I'll let you guys do the talking, I guess.
Well, he could speak some common, so you know, it was okay.
Yeah, but I got like I got like 3 words.
What 3 words
Every,
did
like-
you get? North, Sorosworn, grammar?
Pretty much.
That's
but
all you need to know.
no, like there would be like 3 words, and then there would be a chain of sounded like everyone was having a stroke, and then there'd be 3 more words, and then and it just went back and forth. I'm gonna let you guys do the talking.
That's
Very good.
It's probably pure sugar.
So.
Drink it, drink it, drink it.
Yeah, I assume we're going to head in the direction of Luxford and keep our eye out for Sorosworns. Because that's north. What's northeast? They said north. At least we know where that is.
So you're not feeling any special pull anymore?
Nope.
The pool just brought him here.
Could
And then
it
it
be?
went away when you come in, right?
Was that at daytime or nighttime?
We
Do you
don't-
ever feel like maybe your curse feels a little different at nighttime? Because that's when.
Do you ever feel?
Do we know what time it is right now?
I'm sure I'd feel a little different if I took this off.
No,
I
we're not
mean,
doing
I'd
that.
prefer you didn't.
Okay.
I think you'd prefer you didn't too.
Yeah.
We don't know how to get it back on.
Correct.
That's not the problem. I'm sure we could get it back on, but you know, won't change it back.
Won't it? That's been my plan this whole time. If it comes off, just put it back on.
No.
Anyway, I'm going to start walking in a northerly direction.
Yeah, I'm already leading.
So
We're
you guys-
walking and talking.
Okay.
as
So
far
you
as I'm
guys are
aware.
going to head 6 weeks north.
Mad.
Yeah.
But
Towards-
it's technically 12 weeks because you're not traveling via horse.
But he knows it.
Yeah, no, but
We-
so it would be 6 weeks by horse, has to double to 12, but because I know it goes back to 6.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Oh.
that way.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you for showing the math. Anyway,
Yeah, he
Fucking mad.
did
hope
it
you
for
have
me.
Goodberry prepared because we're out of food.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah, after
Goodberry.
about 4 weeks, yeah, we need to berries.
No, you have 2 months.
Said 2 months.
I think you said 1.
No, I
Okay.
did say 1 and then I corrected. I'm like, no, wait, it was
Oh, okay.
2.
Okay. We're fine for now.
'Cause 1
You
month
can
gets you
save-
nothing.
You can just start stockpiling berries.
Okay, I'll start
Dude,
stockpiling
last one for
berries.
hours.
No,
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a joke.
They last 24 hours and that's it.
How many can you make? I'll look it up.
Like 10 at a time, isn't it? A bunch of 10, and there's 4 of us.
And then they go bad.
And they wilt and they dissolve into nothingness because they are pure magic.
And you can make vine!
So, you travel for 4 weeks. One night,
Oh.
through pushing on, you can't continue with the way you've been going about it. Understanding where you are, you find it safe enough to sleep. You set up as much as you can to hide while you're sleeping. So, I would like everyone to roll me initiative.
Okay.
It's not what you think it is.
Initiative for bedtime.
Ah, damn it, I don't get to go to bed first. I looked at her roll.
We'll start with Jacob.
14.
14, brilliant. And then we'll move to Patra.
15.
15. Then we'll move to Joseph.
Natural 20, 27.
Very good. And then we'll move to Jace.
16.
16.
Oh man, I'm going to bed last? Really?
So 14, 15, 16, then 27.
Joseph, you wake up. You feel the concrete and the stone wall next to you.
That's not where we start.
You look around. And you're inside a castle.
Hey?
You didn't go to sleep in a castle. You went to sleep out in the middle of nowhere.
They follow us?
And you're the only person here.
Am I in like a cell?
No, there's a hallway and everything. You're not even in
I
a
have
room.
all my stuff?
Yeah, you have everything. You have your sword. There's... You're in a hallway. There's doors.
Any light or anything?
No,
Or-
but it's still that dim light that you've been seeing through the whole entire thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's a house moving castle. Okay.
As you stand up, you're touching the stone and it's still not cold or anything.
Can I hear anything?
No.
Okay.
When you take a footstep, it hits, but it sounds almost muffled.
I guess I'll approach the first door.
Yeah, so you
Whatever
start to
side
walk.
it's on, the closest one.
As you start to walk, you can hear your footsteps, but again, it's almost like you're in a low decibel room. You head to the first door. As you open it, as you hear it, and it's very silent. You push the door open, and it's empty.
Like nothing whatsoever in there.
Nothing. You like move the door back and forth to see if it makes any more noise. Still muffled. You hear it, but it sounds like almost something's making it softer.
I'm gonna touch my head.
Yes, you don't have earmuffs or anything.
Okay.
Your head's fine.
Check the next door down.
Yeah, so as you walk to the next door, and it's the same muffle, you open it, and it's empty.
Can I see the end of the hallway? Or does it look like it's...
No, you
Endless.
can see it turn off.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look the other way too, and it looks like it turns off in a different direction. So, as Patra, what did you roll again?
15.
15. So, Jace,
Mm-hmm.
you wake up. You can see that you're in a room. The door's wide open. You feel the concrete and everything. This is not where you left. Everything seems off.
Is there anything in the room?
Nothing. It's completely empty. You are by yourself.
Is there a door on the opening from the room?
Yeah, it's open. Like, so there is a door, a wooden one.
Just a wooden door?
It's just open.
Right. I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk to the door.
Yeah.
I'm going to summon my dagger.
Yeah, is it
And I'm just in like the right side near the hinge.
to use it as a reflection to see around the corners?
I'm going to fucking put an X on the door.
Yeah.
So I'll be in there.
Yeah.
And then I'll start looking around corners.
Yeah. As you walk out to a hallway. And you see no doors beside your own. You've got a left and a right turn.
Left.
So you start to walk left. As a Patra, you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
You're on a couch
Nice.
in a huge, what seems to be like a living room with empty shelves. Upstairs, 2 spiral staircases that head up,
Cute.
and 4 hallways. You have no idea how you've gotten here. What are you doing?
Is there a
Everything.
front door or anything?
4 hallways,
Okay.
and the spiral staircases that go up.
Is there any sign of windows anywhere?
No.
Huh. Hello?
As when you say that, it sounds really, really muffled. Like you've put like a blanket over your head almost.
Oh. Good. I reach into my bag. Because I don't know what's in there.
Yep.
Oh god, I actually don't know what's in my bag.
So you reach into your bag.
Yep.
What are you wishing to grab out?
Something I can write with.
Yeah, so you grab your pen and paper, as you have one from the notes you were taking down for how to live a normal life,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
live a normal life. Okay.
because you were taking notes.
Right. I will tear off a bit and just put her Patra.
Yeah.
I don't know. And tear it off, and I'm going to leave that in the middle of the room.
As you just put it on the table that's in the middle of the room.
Yeah. And then I'll start exploring, I guess.
So, would you like to go north, south, east, or west?
I want to go up the staircase because I feel like they're open, so
Okay.
it's less enclosed.
So you walk over to the room that has the spiral staircase.
Secret option E.
Would you like to go down or up?
I'll go down.
Well, you got to the doorway, so now
Yeah.
you can see it heads down and up.
Also, it's enclosed.
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were in the open.
No,
That's
they're
why they were
enclosed.
less scary. Alright, fuck, I'm going down a hallway.
Okay. North, south, east, or west?
Never eat soggy Weet-Bix.
That is the saying.
I'm gonna go down east.
East?
Yes.
Right.
Go down, eat. Brilliant. Never change.
Thank you.
So, as you head down the east hallway, as every footstep you take is muffled.
I smacked the wall
Yeah, as it's muffled as well.
because it's annoying me. Just make some sound.
As Andy, you wake up. And where you've woken up is very weird. It has the dim lighting again. But this around you, you feel the concrete and the wall. But you see what seems to be empty shelves where people would put bottles of wine. And pillars that go up. And it's quite big. You see, again, crates everywhere. As you're in a cellar randomly. By yourself.
I'm gonna get up, move to a wall,
Yep.
take stock of the room,
Yep.
and I'd like to listen.
Yep. So roll me perception.
Where's the other one? Oh, okay. That is 22.
22. So you're listening out.
Because I'm assuming it's like a deafening silence.
And it is quiet. But like you don't hear the airtight quiet. Your breathing even sounds muffled. It's almost like your ear is blocked, but it doesn't feel blocked. The one thing you all start to feel is the air is actually heavy here. You're actually affected by it. Not in a bad way. You can just feel pressure. So, Joseph, as you're walking, you're looking
I
down.
don't know what direction
doors.
I'm walking in.
Yeah, well, you had
Whatever way I was facing when you dropped me in.
Yeah. So as you're walking, you open the door and look through. Every room is empty. You take a left turn, and at the end of the hallway, you see you.
Like mirroring myself, or
Yeah, when you move, you see you moving.
I don't like this. I've seen this before. It sucked.
You sure did.
I'm gonna wait and see if I smile at myself.
Sure. So you stand there, looking at you, walking towards you.
Okay, so now it's coming towards me.
Mm-hmm. You don't hear the footsteps either.
Is there any sort of like pebble or something?
You're looking
A loose
for,
bit of
like,
rock
you find a
or-
little bit of loose earth.
Yeah.
As you flick it forward, as this person's probably about 30 feet away from you.
Oh, that's further than I thought.
Yeah, you can still throw a
Yeah.
rock about 20 feet. So you get it as it start walking, as you see it come close, as it stops and looks down and kicks the rock to the side.
Okay, so whatever it is solid.
As it starts to walk up to you. It's about 20 foot away now.
Okay. Does it look threatening?
Its stance looks intimidating
I'll draw my weapon and wait.
as it draws its weapon.
Is it also a great sword?
It looks identical to yours.
I'm gonna take one step back.
Yep. As it gets to about 10 feet from you. You look at the armor and it's identical. I'll get you to roll me a perception check for me.
Ah, that's pretty good. 22.
It's so identical. You see Rory
Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, where?
in
Behind.
his armor.
Okay. He's 10 feet away. I'm going to take another step backwards.
Yep. So it takes another step forward.
Let's speak to it. Hello?
As it speaks back. Hello?
What do you want?
What do you want?
To not fight.
To not fight. Yeah. As you hear it adjusting. Yeah. As it's sounding more and more like you.
Mad.
Mad. As you can see that it looks like it's taking a stance that you would take.
I'm going to dash and run.
As it dashes and follows.
Okay.
As you're starting to run, you start to run down hallways. Then you feel something ominous come past you, almost like a string of spaghetti.
Yeah.
As you watch Rory appear in front of you.
Okay.
As Rory's just
Cool. I'm going to turn around, summon my own Rory behind him, and attack.
roll to hit, please.
Yeah. 27.
Roll to dodge.
No shit, I'm hitting myself.
Hit higher than 27.
Nope. I do not dodge.
Okay. As you smack yourself. What are you doing next?
I don't take any damage. Gonna take the dodge action and see. Well, no, I don't know how that works. I don't know. I'm going to brace myself and see if it swings back.
Sure. It swings.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Why are you making me fight myself? 16.
If I'm
Roll the
correct,
dodge.
I know why.
Dodge is dex, right?
Dodging is dex or blocking, whatever you like to do.
If it's
Blocking
against
is
me,
better.
I would block.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll block.
Which is just my pure strength, right?
Yep.
24.
24.
So I block that one.
Yep. As your blades clash. What about Rory?
Rory's confused, man. He sees two of me.
What are you doing?
I'm just... I want to run again, but other Rory's in the way. You're going to
Behind
make
you.
me do this, aren't you? I don't know. Rory's going to bite.
Okay.
Sure.
Roll to hit.
21.
Roll to block.
Definitely loses that one. 7.
Yeah. As Rory gets shoved out of the way. As Rory's going to bite. So roll to hit.
18.
All right. What would you like to do?
Try and block
All right.
fake Rory.
Roll to block.
23.
23. So you block. So as you
So wait, when my Rory bit it, he just shoved it out of the way. Doesn't make any sense. But he didn't block that one. I didn't block that one.
So, what are you doing?
Can we not?
As he repeats, can we not?
I haven't taken any damage that I'm aware of.
So what are you doing? It's quick time.
I pinch myself.
Sure.
Do I feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not dreaming. Okay, yeah.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. 17.
Roll to block.
23.
Yeah. As your swords clash again, as your blades are mimicking.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
16.
Roll a block.
13.
13. As you feel it.
Does it hurt?
Yeah. Fucking hurts.
I
We're
don't
not with you,
fucking-
bro.
Huh?
We're not with you, bro.
I'm with you
Are you-
mentally.
you were
as
looking
an
at-
organizer.
I'm aware you're not with me. I don't know why you're talking.
Because you were looking at me.
I'm just looking.
Roll a hit.
So is it like secret damage or something?
That's 20.
Roll a block.
That's 17.
Stop.
Hits. Roll damage.
This time I rolled damage. Okay. 10 damage.
Roll a hit.
I don't know whose turn we're on.
Exactly. Roll a block.
Okay, we're just going to roll until something happens. Is it 1 or 7? That's
As I said, trust me.
11, natural 1.
Yeah. And roll a block.
Block. He blocks. It's a 19
Yep.
on the die.
As just
So I want to make every time I swing a great weapon attack.
yeah, sure.
I don't know if that's going to mimic or not.
Yeah, roll a hit.
Okay. So if it's great weapon, this is only a 10.
Yeah, roll a block.
That definitely blocks. That's a 17 on
as-
the die.
Just as roll a hit.
With.
Great weapon.
So that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, roll a block.
That's a 20.
Yeah, as you beat it. So roll damage.
I don't know whose turn we're on. So that's 16 plus. That's 21.
Okay.
At this point, we're just fighting, so you're keeping track. I have no idea.
Roll a hit.
I'm just rolling die. Do you want me to roll 2 at a time?
No advantage.
No, I mean as in one or the other. This one, I'm not going to do great weapon because it's pointless. 25,
Yeah, roll a block.
14.
14. Yeah, roll damage.
If this is what I think it is it everything you thought it would be?
15.
15. Yeah. All right. Roll a hit.
What's this?
20.
Roll a block.
7.
So is he
No,
rolling
6.
for himself
Roll
and
out.
the other guy? And they're taking turns. Why can't we see?
12.
12.
Because I think I know what's going on.
Roll a hit.
Natural 20, 30. I don't know whose turn
Roll the
this
block.
is.
He's rolling for both himself. And
The
so-
block is a
so, yeah.
8.
Roll your damage. Critical hit.
So it's Matt. So 18 plus 22, 23.
Okay, very good. As we cut back to you, Jace. You're walking down the
One of
hallway.
those anime battles. Punch, punch.
As it just almost doesn't seem like it's ending. As you're walking for about 20 minutes. As you head into a large living room. In here you can see 2 big couches in the middle with what seems to be a coffee table in between them. Giant bookshelves with no books. A second floor with railings. 3 other hallways opposite to yours. Going north, south, east, and west in total. And 2 stairwells. One in the far corner to your right, and one to the closest corner to your left. You see nothing in here, but on the coffee table, you see a little bit of parchment.
Being the only thing that's notable.
Correct.
I'll check it out.
As you look at it, you grab it, and as you open it, it looks torn, as it was torn off something. As you see the name Hapatra written in not very neat handwriting.
I should have done something more constructively helpful.
Fucking genius. I'll put it down. And then I'll examine the doors to see if anything has a marking like I left on
Roll
my
me
door.
investigation.
That one.
As you look at the doors, and they're all clean. Every door is open.
Yeah, figured as much. The 2 stairwells going down.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any sign of moved dust or anything?
No.
Okay. Hapatra either makes an easy choice. So it wasn't left, right, up, or it's probably fucking down on these stairs somewhere.
Mhm.
And I've been going left the whole time, so we're gonna go in the left corner downstairs.
Left corner downstairs. Brilliant. As you head to the left corner, and you go downstairs. As Hapatra, as you're walking, you've taken a couple of different hallways. And you see doors aligning. What are you doing?
I'll just open the door, have a look.
Yeah. As you open the door, you see an empty room.
Okay. I'll just keep doing that.
Yep. She'll go through and do that. Andy, what are you doing? As your perception, you have seen nothing in here with your eyes, and definitely have heard nothing with your ears.
Wonderful. You said there were crates in here.
Yes.
Can I try and open one of them?
As you go to them, they're already cracked.
Wonderful.
So as you use minimal effort to open a crate, as you kind of hop, as you push one off and then you hop and look into it, there's nothing, just dust.
Wonderful. What kind of sort of exits to this room are there?
There's one.
Okay.
And it's a stairwell that heads, it's a spiral stairwell that heads up.
There's only one way to go. There's nothing coming from behind me, so let's start making my way upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the whole when you see a landing,
Yeah.
you only go up as high as
you
you're
can
able
eye
to
level.
make a flat
Yeah.
view.
So you start to walk up. As you're walking up, you do that, you stop, and then you go up. As you start to see a foot come around the corner,
I am going to go back down the stairs.
okay. As you see the foot, you like,
Yeah, literally.
as you head back to the bottom of the stairs, what would you like to be doing down there?
I would like to go and hide behind a crate.
Yep. Roll me stealth. Will be with advantage because the sound in here is deaf.
Brilliant. That is 17.
17. Brilliant.
And I'd like to watch this stairwell.
As you see the person come down, as it is dim light,
Yep.
as you see someone with shaved head as Jace, you've head down into this cellar. It's empty. There's not any wines on the racks. There's empty crates around.
Do I see that it's him?
Yeah,
Like
you
I'm-
see him.
Yeah, like, I'll step out.
But the thing is, you couldn't hear him.
Yeah. I'll step out.
As you step out, as you see,
I see movement and just
Yeah.
ignite the fucking blade.
yeah, as the light ignites everything.
Ignite.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
It turns out the wine's on the wall.
And Well, I don't know where we came from.
As you can't hear each other. As you see him...
Let's walk back upstairs.
As when you were talking, it was very muffled. This is the first
But
time
I
you've
could hear
actually
my own
led.
voice,
You
though.
could hear you.
Yeah, wonderful.
But it's a different.
Yeah. Jace.
As I just start walking back upstairs.
As he sees your gesture of...
I'm gonna follow behind, but from a distance. I don't know why he wouldn't be speaking back to me, so.
Yep. So,
I'm gonna walk over to the note at the coffee table. And go to hand it out to you.
I'll approach. Open it.
yep.
What about it?
You can hear each other now since you're close.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh.
Alright.
The closer you got, you
Yeah,
can
okay.
start hearing everything
Oh.
you guys were doing. You just couldn't hear each other from afar.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to be within 5 foot to hear each other.
Okay.
What about it?
It's just here.
Okay.
Read it.
There's only one word on it, yeah. Apart
That's
from,
you.
what about it?
So they were here.
Probably.
Where have you been?
Down there.
That's it.
That's it.
Cool. I'll check the other downstairs corner because, again, Apache doesn't make easy choices. So if I can't climb or go downstairs something, it's probably the wrong choice.
Yeah.
So I'll go downstairs the right stairwell.
Yeah. So as you start to
She's
walk...
gone somewhere. We're going to figure out one of these doors. I'll point at the one that I've been at. I'm going to put an X. Sorry, I'm going to put a straight line down the corner of the door. And then I'm going to go to the stairwell that went down.
Well, 1 second.
Okay.
As you start to walk towards the stairwell, Andy, you attack him.
What do I attack him with?
What do you want?
Well, I do have a spell that I use at the start every time, which is Chaos Bolt.
I'm not gonna fight myself. We
Um,
should fight each other.
I'm going to ask you, am I using my Tides of Chaos?
Yeah.
Like I would
Yeah,
normally.
whatever
so
you would do.
I'm asking.
What do you want to do?
Yep. That is not great. Sorry.
The magic items work here.
Well, so far,
16.
you've seen that your sword comes
Did
out.
you roll with disadvantage?
No, I rolled with
No.
advantage.
So roll flat.
So it's flat. Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you want to re-roll
Yeah,
that, or do you
re-roll
want to
that.
just? Okay.
Re-roll that.
That is 19 to hit.
Misses.
As you are walking, you don't hear anything, but your cloak moves you. As you just watch.
So I'm going to turn back and stare at you.
Yeah. As his weapon's ready to go.
Just smile
Yeah.
and walk down the fucking stairs.
Roll again.
That is 17.
17. Misses. As you.
Sorry, that one should be disadvantaged because I. 17.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't roll to attempt to surge either. So on this one, it is no surge.
Okay. As you teleport again. Every time you do, it's putting you off the course of where you want to go. You're still heading that way, but it's just like you'd be here and then.
I'm going to turn back.
Yeah.
Going to turn back and do this to you.
Yeah.
I think I can see you walking down the stairs.
Roll to hit.
Are you not curious to what the fuck he's doing?
6 on surging and is a natural 20.
As that
So
was
29.
And that was
That
with
was
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. No, it wasn't. That is a 21 to hit.
21.
Hits.
Okay.
That one. So that is going to be 9 and 12 force damage.
Are you counting that or am I counting that?
You can kill it.
Cool. This one actually is in the back. I'll turn around and smile.
You had four. You don't have 4 things. That's why I counted it. You don't have 4 dials. That's why I counted it, because Rory, you.
Oh, right.
Gonna turn around, smile, summon the dagger,
Yeah.
and just fucking straight at your fucking head.
So, roll block or dodge. And roll to hit,
I will attempt to
as
dodge.
you were in quick time.
That is 6.
18.
Roll damage.
8 points.
What are you doing?
So, calculating.
I rolled a 20.
Huh?
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, you did too.
I assume that I am still attacking.
Yeah. Good job.
You get a treat.
Yeah.
I
You
assume that
were-
I am still attacking, so
Yep.
I'm gonna attack again. Actually,
whatever you would naturally do.
I am going to cast Mirror Image.
Sure. As
Yep.
so now it's your turn. As you can see, there's 4 images of
Do
him.
all of them have a dagger in them?
Yes. They are mirrored like him.
I'll summon the dagger back.
As you watch all of them just, and the dagger leaves.
I'll throw it at one of them.
Yeah. Tell him what he needs to do.
So I roll a d20. It's all higher. So you will be attacking a duplicate.
27 to hit.
That hits.
As you watch the your dagger just phase one out as it dissipates. As what are you doing? Andy?
I am going to. I'm going to use my last chaos spot.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Sorry.
Roll to dodge with. So you rolled to hit with disadvantage.
Sorry, I'm wrong. Disadvantage.
Yeah, and then you still roll to dodge.
So that is 14 with no surge.
Dodge is just flat dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dex mod.
So natural 20, 25.
Yeah.
Yep.
As your cloak just moves you out of the way again.
Summon the dagger.
Yep.
Pull out the sunblade.
Yep.
All right, you little shit. Start walking up.
Yep. As you walk up to do an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And then I'll use my extra attack if one of them is also within range.
Yeah. Oh, they're all in.
Because I have to say
they're all
both.
they're all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna do a full attack.
Yeah.
So
Sunblade attack.
yep. So just wait until he rolls.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the way this will work, he'll do the percentage, like the roll to see if he hits you or not.
Yeah.
And then you'll roll to dodge and
Yeah.
28 to hit.
17.
so roll your dodge. Oh, you already
17.
did that. Okay.
Yeah.
So you roll to see if he hits you or a duplicate.
Oh, sorry. So that is for a duplicate. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
yeah.
you need to roll
sorry, you
dodge.
started
Yeah.
saying it, and
No,
then I was
so
like, wait a
you-
minute.
So the way it works with
Very
this
good.
is you roll duplicate first,
And then
do
duplicate
your
to
roll.
dodge is going to be 16.
Yeah. So you hit.
Oh,
so
it's the other
that
attack.
hits a duplicate.
Yep.
Yep. As you just
is one-
cut through one as it
left.
dissipates, you go for your second attack. So roll to see if it hits a duplicate.
It hits a duplicate.
Yep.
27 to hit.
27 hit. Roll the dodge.
I'm rolling
I
18
cannot
to hit.
beat that. So
Yeah.
it is 8. Yeah.
Brilliant. As you
Now I'm
just
gonna look
lost
at the
two,
one that's left and smile.
as that's it for yours.
Yeah.
So it's your turn.
As I'm going to raise the staff, I'm going to on the ground.
Yep.
As I'm going to cast Fireball.
Yep.
I'm going to center it as far back in the room as possible.
So that it hits him. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So just
So
dex save.
this
dex
will
saving
be a
throw.
dex save because saves are still saves.
19.
Saves, so you will take half of 8d6.
Yeah.
Half of a single D6.
7, 17, 20, 24.
So 12.
Yeah.
So
Unfazed.
yeah, as you that still hurts.
Attack, extra attack,
Yeah.
offhand attack.
Go. So
There's no more images, right?
roll no,
Nope.
just him.
Fuck
So
yeah.
roll to hit,
Indeed.
roll dodge.
18 to hit.
14.
Yep.
Yeah.
So roll your damage.
Are you undead?
No.
Good to know.
Me, myself? No. There is like one race that's actually counts as
That is 11 points.
11. Wonderful.
Second attack.
Yep.
Extra attack, so again, something. 18 to hit.
17.
Are you on dead? Cool. That is 12 points.
Sorry, guys, he's hyped up on
Yep.
cereal.
Roll.
Yep. That is 15 to hit.
Is 21.
Okay, as the dagger misses. Your turn.
I would like to cast Wall of Force
Yep.
surrounding myself.
Yep. So as you just, as the wall of force surrounds you.
So once again, I'm just gonna like spin the staff around, and then like I'm gonna do it in like an arc, and it's gonna cover around
Yep.
where the arc touches.
Yeah. So
So just to confirm, you're in a box.
I'm in a dome, but sure.
yeah, a dome of force.
Yep.
As we will. Skip to you, Jordan. As you walk down the stairs, you find a cellar. It's empty. There's no wine in the racks, and there's, again, just empty crates everywhere. As you see, Jacob, you pop out.
Hey.
As you don't hear each other.
Point upstairs and walk upstairs.
I'll follow him in a distance.
I'll hold out a piece of paper that's in the middle of the coffee table.
No, as you start to walk up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. As you walk up the stairs, and yeah, you head to the coffee table. You see a piece of paper on the table. As you follow up.
Yep.
I'll hand out the piece of paper.
I'll read the piece of paper.
As you see, it says Patra, written in bad handwriting.
What about it?
Oh, cool. I can hear you now. Cool. Anyway. Where have you been? Because she's been here somewhere.
Just down there.
Cool. I came from this way. See the line? Go up to the stairwell that you just came from, put an X on it, and go to walk down the other stairwell. Because that's too easy if she goes through any other normal door. And go to walk down that stairs.
So you see the line in the door that you put in before?
Don't know.
So, he never got to the stairwell.
No, he put a line
Never got to
in
the second stairwell.
No, because he came from a certain direction. He put a line in the wall,
Where he
in the door.
woke up from.
Yes.
No, when he came to the living room.
He never got a chance.
No. So what she's
got
saying
attacked.
is, in the previous version of this, he said that he went and did the line, and
Yeah, but
then
I
he
said
goes to
on
the
your-
door.
no, I said
That's what
wait.
she's getting
Made it.
confused
I
at.
said wait
Yeah.
before you get there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
what
thought
she's
he
getting
did that
confused at.
before he went picked where he was going.
No.
As Jace, it's weird. You see disturbed dust all over the ground.
Downstairs?
No, where you are. In the living room. I never said you left.
Okay.
Alright. As you see it too, Andy. As you can see, like, dust has made this circle. And you start to notice blood. As that's why we're going to take a break.
Mad.
Alright, we'll be back shortly. Take a short rest. Get something to drink. Maybe get yourself a violet crumble.
Don't get yourself a cinnamon toast ice cream.
Why not?
Fucking shit.
Alright.
He's halfway
Don't. I
there.
genuinely don't want to fucking spend seconds one. Don't call us. I won't answer.
We will see you guys shortly.
Very good.
Alrighty. And we're back.
Okay.
Welcome to Jacob's drink review.
Well, does that mean we get his final score now that he's
I don't
given
mind
away?
it.
No, it'll be at the end.
Jesus.
So,
I thought it was funny.
You're the only one.
as the two of you, Andy and Jace, you both start to walk.
Feel a bit of hostility for no reason.
Jace, for some reason, the air in here feels like, as I said before, you feel like you have pressure, right? But something feels off to you. As Andy, I'd like you to roll me an attack roll, please.
With advantage to cancel out.
Yep.
Chaos Bolt.
Yep.
That is a 19 to hit and no surge.
Misses.
Sorry, 19 on the die. Sorry, 28 to hit.
Yeah.
no
So
surge.
roll
Hits.
to dodge.
Oh, to dodge.
Yeah.
The first time it wasn't a to dodge, so that's why I got
16.
confused.
16. As it hits.
Please get another 4. Oh, well, we got another 4. It's gonna be force damage again. 16.
16. As you turn around, as you've seen that you've gotten hit.
I look at him, laugh, and keep walking back down the stairs.
I love this. Disadvantage. This to surge. 24 to hit, no surge.
Hits.
Well, you got to roll.
Oh. Natural 20, 25.
Yep. You
Uh,
rolled
So
24,
it
right?
misses.
oh, sorry, what did you say it was?
25.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
You got a natural 20.
Hey, oh, fuck.
There you go, cat.
I don't like Jordan.
I think I missed
There you go.
Amazing.
Bruh.
Stop trying to catch like this. Yeah, exactly. All right. So as you shift again,
Continue to walk down the stairs.
Number 3. That one. Sorry, I didn't roll both of those. That one is 16 to hit. No surge.
18.
as it
Why are you attacking?
I've seen this one before.
Pull out the
I was
dagger.
told to.
Pull out the sunblade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Walk up.
Yep.
3 attacks.
He dodged
As-
through this time.
we skip to you, Apatra. As you're walking down this hallway,
Yeah.
everything seems really odd and out of place.
I'm trying to mess everything up. Like leave all the doors hanging open.
As when walking down, you see Joseph. Blood on him.
Oh.
No Rory in sight.
I wave.
Yeah. As you see a Patra. As he like points at you.
I look behind me. Is there anything there? Oh.
I don't trust anything in this place anymore.
I tell you to follow me, and I'll try and walk back the way I came to the big open
Yeah.
lounge room area with the couches. He looks like he needs a couch.
Yeah.
So I turn around and get him, just wave him over. He can do what he wants.
I will follow at a distance.
Yeah. Rory's inside your armor.
Okay.
as Rory got fucked up in the fight. Yeah.
I will not come any closer than 30 feet.
Fair enough. You look like you've been through it.
I don't know what's real.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm real.
I'm lucky I can't hear this, otherwise I'd be really freaked out.
Yeah. So, as you guys get to the hallway, as you see a beaten up Jace.
Oh.
He's just like kneeling,
I wave.
and Andy is dead in front of him.
Oh. Fuck. Shit. Shit, fuck. Oh, that's not helpful. Can I try and check on Andy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
I'm going
prepared.
to try to speak, because I could talk to myself.
Yeah.
Jace?
As you can hear them muffle.
I hear
As-
the muffle.
No, he.
Oh, right.
Like he can hear his own muffle.
He's all
As-
bloodied up and I'm all bloodied
Jace,
up.
you're like heavy breathing.
Can I check for a pulse?
So you walk up to Jace or Andy?
Both of them.
Okay. As you walk
Are
up.
they together?
Yeah, Jace's back is to you.
Oh.
Like he's kneeling on the ground, just
Well, I won't
taking
sneak
heavy
up
breaths.
on the guy.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
won't sneak up on him.
So you're gonna like walk around?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you start to walk around, Jace in the like next to you see Hapatra doing this.
Hey.
As you guys are 5 foot within each other.
Yes.
He attacked first.
Okay.
I did what I had to do. I gave him 3 chances.
As you can see them two talking.
Okay.
I'm going
Is
to
he
draw
okay?
my weapon
Yeah.
I don't think so.
and I'm going to approach and at an arm's length
Yeah.
put the weapon on Jace's shoulder.
Yeah.
Is that close enough to talk?
Yes.
I need to know what just happened.
Summon the dagger.
Yeah.
Push the blade off my fucking shoulder.
I'm not letting you move the blade.
Yeah, so like you're currently in like a bit of a strength contest.
Hey, boys.
As I said, he attacked first.
Why
I gave
didn't
him
he
3
the first
chances.
time?
So take the blade
So
off my
he
shoulder.
attacked you?
3 times.
I will take the blade away. I
Okay.
just had to fight myself.
Sounds like an issue. Put the blade away.
I'd like to.
I'm not putting the blade away in
As-
this place, brother.
I put mine away.
Oh, okay.
Can I medicine check?
Huh? Yeah. Go for it. Roll me medicine.
Do I have medicine? I do. I have a +5 to medicine. So that's 19.
Yeah, he dead.
Is he actually?
Yeah, just straight dead.
Oh shit.
Here you go.
As you guys are standing there, you're looking around
Yeah.
and
can
you
I
see
hear
walking from down a hallway using the Staff of Power as like a walking stick. You see Andy. As you
But I still
are getting
see
closer, you see the 3 of them.
I can still see the
And
body.
you can see them over what seems to be you.
He's dead.
I'm gonna like yell it out, just hoping that someone can fucking hear me. And I'm just gonna like yell out, "Are
'Cause you
you
can-
fucking real?"
Because he's like staring at you. As
Yeah.
you can see, like,
I don't go closer.
okay, as you just keep your ground,
Yeah.
as you're taking deep breaths.
I cradle the child.
If you'd like to know, that person is dead in front of you. And yes, there is a staff there.
Okay.
In this moment, do I know that I just beat Jace?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that from context, but I just wanted to,
Yeah.
based on how I'm doing it.
You just beat.
You had, for some reason, you had this inkling feeling that something was really off with him.
Yeah, okay.
So you struck first.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Hapatra.
It was almost like a whisper in your ear almost, but it wasn't you saying
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's all good. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to roleplay this from here.
I'm carrying the
Apart
child, dead looking.
What's your strength?
The body.
-1.
Yeah, you can.
But he's tiny.
Yeah, that's
it's
it,
just
you
like
can.
I'm just
It's like
sitting down.
Dobby.
Yeah.
Apatra, put the body
Oh,
down.
god damn.
Why?
Put the body down.
We should bury him.
Have you seen anything in here other than us?
No.
Put the body down.
Why? We need to bury him.
Okay, right now, you sound like a clone. In my character's mind. I'm letting you know that.
A clone? Why would that? What are you talking about?
Do you not see Andy?
What? Oh!
As you see Andy down the hallway.
Oh, I put the body
Can
down.
I please make an insight check? Do I have the same feeling about these three?
Roll.
In the tray, Rob. It fell out of my hand. That is a 13.
So from where you are,
Yep.
everything kind of looks genuine.
Okay.
You can see that you see a dead you.
Yeah.
The moment Hapatra looks
Like,
at
that
you,
obviously
goes,
feels weird, but yeah.
and puts it down.
Gently.
But you try and think logically of what you just went through. So the only thing you can tell is the person there is
Has been dealt with.
yeah. So you just fought Jace.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
So you haven't seen a you.
You didn't kill him. I haven't seen a me. Have you seen a you?
You were here when I said I fought myself.
Yeah, but you were standing 10 foot away from me. Because you're on the other side of him.
I was behind you.
Technically, it's 10 foot.
Okay, sure. I fought
You're
a
all
me.
closer now.
Jace fought a. And Andy, and when he comes closer, we can ask him, but he can't hear us right now.
Are we saying I'm the only one who didn't get a fucking clone?
Which means it's out there.
Or it's in here as a tiny little spider? I reckon we let her go.
Sounds like a clone would say.
I am going to point
Every
at
other stream not to
Jace
throw a fireball
and
at
cast a message.
Yep.
She wouldn't drop the body. I'm like,
So you,
I'm going to point at Jace. I'm going to cast message, and I'm going to say, prove to me that you're real.
Can I respond in message?
No. Because I'm looking very standoffish right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to come closer, and I'm trying
I
to.
would like to, now that I've got the real one kind of.
Oh, sorry.
standing
You
over
can
there.
reply in a whisper.
okay, give me 2 seconds. Let this finish.
Tell me the spell. Like, how can I reply?
You can whisper back.
So point a finger towards a creature within range, whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
I just killed you. I gave you 3 chances to walk away. Because I like you. That's the only thing I'm saying about it.
Yeah. We got a real X-Men moment. Okay. And I'll start like,
Hobbling over.
I'm still back towards you. I'm not looking at you.
Yeah.
I would like to examine the body to see if there's any signs that they're different.
Yeah, I'll just okay.
Yeah.
Does it have like blue blood or
No.
any weird?
With your medicine check that you rolled me of a 19, you
Yeah.
go over this body. Fucking looks like a body. It looks real.
It's exactly like what
Yeah.
I'm seeing here.
Down to every detail.
Every detail.
What happens if I pick up his staff? I have a staff.
You have a staff. You put it in your bag.
Keep that for
On,
later.
like next to your, like
Yeah.
in between your
Keep-
bag.
Can
and
I
your bag.
check his
Keep
pockets?
that for later.
Yeah.
I pull out things from his pockets.
Yeah.
I'm mostly laying it out so he can see it when he walks over, because I don't know what he's got
Yeah.
in his pockets.
So as you start to come over, as you get over cautiously, as you see like him put the staff that you have in his bag, like in between his bag.
Yeah.
You see Hapatra emptying your pockets. You see the same items you have.
That's weird. I'm going to
Means I left a sword behind.
reach into my bag and I'm going to pull out what's going to be the weirdest thing that I can sort of pull out that's a normal. Actually, I'm going to pull out the scroll
Yeah.
specifically.
Yep.
And I'm going to lay it out. I'm going to lay the other one out.
Yep.
Wait. Does he have a bag of holding?
Yep.
Does this guy have a bag of holding?
Yep.
Fucking yank.
I wasn't
Oh
going to
yes,
take that from you.
the druid.
So as you see, the scroll's the same. Down to the minute detail.
I'm going to roll them back up. I'm going to put the one that I specifically took out of this bag back in this bag. I'm going to leave the old one.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's a good idea to be taking this stuff.
Congratulations, you have a bag of holding.
I'm thinking about it. I'm scared of it a little.
Well, if this is the same stuff you have, it's worth a lot of money.
You're assuming that it's not corrupted in some way or going to come back to bite us.
Find out when we leave this place.
You want to take that chance? It's up to you.
I take
I'm
a
not
bunch
gonna
of the
use
stuff
it.
I took out of your pockets and I put it in the bag of holding. And then I ask for it back. Is it like wrong?
So,
Hell yeah.
so you fought him. You fought him. I fought me, and you fought no one.
Nah. Maybe she was a spider and I stepped on her by accident or something.
Where did you all come from?
I woke up on that couch.
And then where did you go?
East.
Did you leave any markings to show
Same.
where you went?
I just left my name on a note on the table. Right
That's smart. Turn around.
Thank
There
you.
was a hallway that we came from, and all the doors are open now.
Which direction did I come into this room
They were
from?
closed. There's
So
nothing in
you
any
didn't come from the
rooms.
back of the couches, you came from one of the sides.
Okay.
Right now you can't tell from north, south, east, and west. But from where you guys are currently standing,
Yeah.
you would have came from like north, so straight. So the two couches, they're here. You came from that way.
I thought you were down the cellar.
Okay.
If you want
Oh,
to see
no,
where
wait,
I
that
came
is-
from,
You came from next to where this is all happening. And the two of you came from this side.
if you
So
want to
the
see,
only way none of you went was
And did I go through any hallways before coming to here?
correct. The
did?
hallway
Okay.
you went was it took a straight, then a left, a right, and then a left, and then it took you straight to here. They look fucking identical.
Yeah.
Anyone been upstairs?
I'm curious about going back in the direction that I just came from because that room was identical to this one.
I'm going to put it next on the door that I came from originally.
Yep.
there's probably a.
Well, I came from this door. And I've marked every door I've travelled through since.
Well, we came from that way, and if you want evidence that I was there, my body is up there, and probably a fairly reasonable trail of blood coming off me.
Is there any other markings? Nothing that can be replicated?
Just
Or that you know
just
you've
a
done
lot
yourself?
a lot of doors, and they're all open.
Cool. So I've marked every door I've walked through.
I opened every door I walked past.
At every
that
door
it?
up until my dead body, that I assume is still there. If yours is still here,
Well, I walked
That's as
into
far as
him,
I
so
got.
then his blood trail would be the rest.
Every door I've walked through has already been opened before I left the room.
Oh.
But I still put a marking on the door to show that I've been through it.
I
So
don't
we don't
think.
get lost. Has anyone done that?
Nope.
Sick.
I don't think
Look,
I
I
went through any
came
doors.
out of a single room into the exact same room.
yeah, I checked like 4 doors and then found myself, and I was in a fight, and I haven't done anything since.
You walked down the hallway, turned the corner,
Yeah.
and saw a Patra.
Out of a random fear,
So I've done fuck all.
are
other
these
than
tall
fight.
ceilings?
Well,
She
yeah,
knows
remember
where
it's
I
the
came
second
from.
story.
I'd like
Oh,
to
you
look-
mean through the hallways or through where you are?
Where we are.
Yeah.
I'd like to just look up in case there's any spiders.
No.
Okay.
As you look up, it is.
Okay.
visible. Yeah, I saved cat for the big one. So because
Yeah,
it's
there's
going to
spawn
need all
37
4 of you
bats on
against
us.
me who plays a druid.
Yes.
I'm going to walk to the door on the left
Yep.
of where we are. So from the door I come in,
Yep.
that side.
So where those two came from.
We came from that one.
It's the right
I look
that-
at the blood on the floor.
that he came from, and straight ahead, no one came from.
All right. Gonna walk up to the door that we're about to walk through. Put a cross on it.
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll walk through, leaving a trail of blood.
Are we heading to his body or your body?
Let's go into the room that hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're just going to the next one. Okay. So
I'm just still marking every door I walk through.
Yeah.
In case that's relevant, how much health do I have?
Don't worry about it.
Or is it not matter?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, you guys all collectively start walking through. As you guys are walking, you take a right, a left, and a right. And it leads you into the same room you were in, but there are no bodies.
I've still marked every door I've walked through, just indicating that.
You haven't walked through any other doors.
Cool.
You've gone through a hallway. So
we get back in here and there is no bodies.
you did that. There are no bodies.
Are there any markings on any doors?
No,
Is there a note on the table?
there is.
I'd like to walk over to where I left.
Because all the doors are completely open. So actually the door you come up to, there is a marking.
Actually, I shouldn't have asked that. I
So
didn't
we're
even know
walking
it was
back
there.
through the same door again.
I mean, since
Seems
walking
like
and
it.
marking every.
No, but I shouldn't have asked about the note on the table. I know it was shown.
I told you about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, did
She
you?
said it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it was there on the table.
Oh, okay.
I'd
Yeah.
like to go
What's
to
this
where
note
I
say?
left Jace's body.
Yep.
Just see if there's any sort of like disturbance on the ground.
So you want to go back to the room you
Oh,
went to?
this is the
This is
third
a- this
part.
is- yeah,
I'm
this-
very
this is-
confused
this is
as to
the-
which
this is the part
route we
no
took
one's
because
gone.
Jordan was just like,
he said, I'm going down
I'm
the
just
hallway.
marking
No
every
one's
door.
gone down.
So wait, is this the third lounge room you've been in?
this is now the third yet.
I checked the note.
Yeah, it says Abadra.
What the?
It's not backwards?
No,
Okay.
that's how you wrote it.
Was my note in your lounge room?
Yep.
Okay.
From where we came from, in the same corner, is there anything in that hallway?
Trail of blood.
The blood is still there. But there's no his body in this room.
Trail to follow.
If there's no body here, but my trail of blood is still there in a different room, I'm gonna go see what's up there.
It's a trail to follow.
Has anyone gone upstairs?
Not yet,
Not since
Well-
the last time we said no.
but there's something to actually follow from this room. So.
Okay.
So when you look upstairs, by the way, you can't see any doors or walls. You just see what seems to be a big, like,
Catwalk.
what's the next? What's the
Mezzanine?
word for like awning, but not awning? Like the second floor.
Mezzanine.
Mezzanine. Yeah, you see the mezzanine's like 10 foot across. At the angle you guys are, you can't see what's up there.
Yeah. Okay.
Balcony, or whatever you want to call it.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, let's all stick together in case more fucking duplicates.
I would rather know that all of you are currently not trying to kill me.
Same.
I am not trying to kill you.
Puts the dagger away.
So what's the current direction you guys want to head?
They follow
The
the
blood
follow the
trail
blood.
that may or may not be mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Well, I know
guys,
that one was mine. I don't know if this one's mine.
you guys walk down. As you're walking down, as you are leading them,
Yeah.
you notice on the floor the rock you threw and that got kicked. So you know
Yeah.
this is the hallway. As you go down, take a right, head further, take a left. As you can see, the doors are open through here.
This will be further than I travelled before then.
And then again, you met up with her. So as you're walking through, you get to where the fight was, and you can see blood like against the walls and everything, and you do not see a body.
Well, this is where it happens.
Can I check the blood?
No body.
Yeah.
You
Is
left the
it
body
like
here, right?
completely dry?
Yeah, it would have been
It's
in the other one.
dry to the point where like it's seeped into the ground, but it's if you do this, you can still bring up blood.
Okay. I will, in the blood, drag my fingers and then just drag 4 lines there.
Yeah, sure.
Well, what's...
In case you want to check it in a different space.
Well, no, I was going to mention that on our way here there was a rock that I kicked, that I threw at myself, that myself kicked, and it's in the same spot as where I threw it to in this hallway.
Uh-huh.
So everything here seems to be mirroring each other, except for the physical entities.
Where did we go to sleep?
Because you guys have entered a new area.
Yeah, but it's the same, but...
Yeah.
but
Well,
your
you
boat
can
was a little
actually
bit small.
see where this is, where the blood would be laying. You can see where there's an awkward spot where it pulled up,
Yeah.
like it was against something, and then the something isn't there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go upstairs.
Yeah, let's follow this hallway at least to the end, see if it repeats again, I guess.
It's yeah.
Fine.
As you go through, as you walk to the other end, as you mark the door again, as you come out, you're out on the same side you entered, which is weird because you entered through
A different
a
door.
different door, but that door led into another room, like another living room.
So we're in a living room now?
Yes, you're back in the living room. And this time, you see Jace dead.
Huh.
Look at Jace, who's not dead.
So when you came,
And this is how you left the body.
Yeah, okay.
when you came to the lounge, when you met us, was the hallway you travelled through covered in blood?
No. Well, I'm assuming it wasn't, but
No.
yeah.
The only blood that was dripping was yours from the cuts.
Yep. But this is exactly how I left the body too.
Do you want another sunblade?
I'm going to attempt to climb up.
Yeah, so you can see, you can't reach it, but you can see a retractable ladder.
Is it something that I'd be able to like get with the staff and try and?
It's 30
I'll
foot high.
grab it.
30 foot high.
I'll jump.
30 foot high.
Fuck. All right, what's this to get upstairs?
Yes. So it's a retractable ladder, something that pulls down.
But there's no staircase?
No, the staircases are in the walls.
Yeah.
You can try and go up the.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
He just said a ladder.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll try.
No, so I'd climb up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, I
yeah,
was,
we'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was letting you know there is a retractable
Okay.
ladder there.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was like a different one, and this one only has a ladder.
No.
I'm going upstairs. Fuck that.
Okay.
I least least effort possible.
Alright. So, do you want to walk up the stairs you came from, or do you want to walk down the stairs you wanted to walk down?
Well, I'm wanting to go up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So-
remember, it was a spiral staircase that kept going.
Oh, true. I guess the one that I came up from.
Yeah. So you watch Andy start to walk over to a stairwell. So you all start to follow. As you head up, you come up to a closed door.
I will attempt to. Is it a handle or is it a door knob?
It is a handle,
Yep, cool.
like a pull down.
I'll pull down.
Yeah.
And just
Yep. As you
attempt to open. Yep.
push it, as you see the dim light in the clouds, you see the wasteland of where you were asleep.
I'll climb out.
Yeah. As you guys just walk straight, as you walk straight out the door, as you turn around and you see what seems to be like a shack.
Eh?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is everything still muffled?
No,
Once we walk out?
the moment you come out, you can literally feels like how your ears sound when it's unblocked, like
Yeah.
Cha-la-la-la-la.
have the relief.
the
Tinnitus.
tinnitus. It's like, almost like tinnitus
The
for a
ringing.
second. Yeah.
So taking his advice, I'm going to turn around and look back in the door. And is it the castle?
Yeah. Still the spiral staircase it goes now.
Okay, on the other side of that door, I'm going to...
On the outside or inside?
On the inside.
Inside, yeah.
I'm just going to take out like a knife and carve
Yep.
an E into the door.
Yeah, like exit. Yeah.
So that if we get stuck somewhere again and we see a carved E, it could be the exit.
Yeah. It's completely fine.
Sweet.
So you walk out. Mm-hmm. As you all walk out, as your like ears kind of a bit weird. You close the door behind you?
After I carve the E, yeah.
Yeah. As you could all hear that.
Yeah.
You didn't have to be close to
And
each
it's
other.
a shack.
Yeah. Like a timber shack with like almost like a tin roof. Looks like it's been
No windows.
decayed. No windows.
So that was strange. What the fuck
Does
was
the door open again?
Yeah, you open the door and the stairwell's
Okay,
still
just
there.
make sure it didn't like seal itself shut. Yeah,
Wait.
fuck that shit.
Is there dirt? What's on the ground here?
It's like dried dirt and you know it's almost like construction sites. How there's parts where there's like heaps of just loose gravel, but then there's parts where it's just solid.
I have an idea. Just to open the door.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to try and kick a bunch of dirt into the stairwell.
Kick a bunch of dirt into the stairwell.
Some sort of clue for whoever gets trapped there next that go that way.
Okay. That's like the big E for exit. But that's also true in case they can't read comment.
And like you have to
Or,
get
you
to
know,
the
can't
door.
see up a spiral staircase.
Yeah. So I thought like they could see the dirt
Yeah.
fall down.
All right. So you guys are out. Where to?
Are we rested?
Yeah. Like you're hurt.
Yeah.
So you take a short rest, and you are 4 weeks out. You've traveled 4 weeks, so you're 2 weeks out.
Cool.
I guess we continue traveling.
Yeah.
Smile.
Yep.
Hey.
Sounds good to me.
So
So
compartmentalize that for a while. Fuck
Yeah,
it, we
we're
got a job
gonna-
to do.
Are we going to talk about it?
Nope.
You saw your own dead body. You saw your own dead
You
body.
saw nothing.
it's
Yeah.
like
I'm a little.
Look,
it's
offended.
like you saw your own dead body. You saw your own dead body. You killed yourself.
Yeah. I at the very least know that whether they're real or fake, they're the only ones left.
look. That place is probably some kind of an elaborate illusion.
Yeah. Blood.
Illusions can hurt you.
Why didn't I get an illusion?
I don't know,
Attack me.
but
You could be an illusion.
I'm pretty happy that we're not in there anymore. I say we do the job.
I shouldn't have said that.
Alrighty.
What if?
I just said I said that, and I
So-
looked, and I saw her chin quiver.
You guys start walking. As 2 weeks pass. You're completely rested, healed up. As up ahead, you see Laxford. So, you can see off 5 kilometers east towards the same area where you guys got the horses from. You see the mountain.
Do we see any sorrow sworn?
Roll me perception. All of you.
I also want to know if there's a fuck ton of blood in this version of the town.
22.
22.
9.
15.
15.
17.
17. So everyone but Hapatra. You're looking around. You're outside the city. You know which way to go. You know where there's a safe place to currently stay. Yeah.
We don't know if the secret way of getting in is the same.
Yeah, we don't know how quickly we can climb
Oh, no,
down a
sorry.
rope into
the,
a well.
where the horses you got is a different. That's Galvane. You're a
What was I
Laxford.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
You're a Laxford.
What is the opposite of that?
Well, Jordan was never here. Actually, Jace was never here.
No. I accidentally said a wrong detail there.
Oh,
I was thinking you were at Galvane for
Yeah,
2
yeah, yeah,
seconds,
yeah.
but you're at Laxford. So, as you're looking around, you're trying to see if any Sorrow Sworn are here. But when you're breathing, you notice that you can see your breath,
It's actually cold.
but you don't feel it. Andy, however, you see like every now and then in the town, like this blue aura just move between the buildings.
You see that?
As he points it out, as the two of you can see it. Apatra, you're just looking around because you're quite nervous with everything that's been here.
It's interesting.
I'm looking for more shacks.
Was that here last time you were here?
There was nothing here, nothing alive.
The one
Just
time
down
we
the
were
well.
here, in regular world, it was just blood and dead bodies.
So the mountain.
Onward.
As you didn't see any Sorrow Sworn.
Just is it like a phasing?
Yeah.
Or is it like, okay.
It's like
Yeah.
you don't see it pass a building, you see it go through one wall to another.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, we can head in the general direction of the mountain, but if we don't see any Sorrow Sworn, then if we believe the elves are in the wrong spot.
Sure.
Again, I can make us quiet if this helps.
Whatever you want.
If you want to stealth, let me know.
We
So-
get closer first, I think.
You guys start to walk towards the mountain. As this takes 12 hours. No, 5 hours. Oh, no, 10 hours, sorry, 10 hours. Because you've never been here.
No.
As you get to the base of the mountain, I'll get you all to roll me perception one more time.
22.
22,
13.
13,
12.
12.
17.
Brilliant. As you all look up, and you can see lights exiting a cave.
Bingo.
As that where we're going to end tonight's session. Alrighty. But thank you again, everyone, for coming to watch, coming to enjoy us. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. We do this twice a week. 2 different games, by the way. Isn't that right, Jacob?
We do.
Yes.
And they're not connected at all.
No, they're really not. But yes, I run mine every Wednesday. We go live around about 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and we appear on the screen anytime after. And Jacob, what about you?
And for mine, we do the same, but on Friday.
Yes, and I'm a player there, and he's a DM.
Yeah, and I'm a player here, and he's a DM.
Yeah. And Inz is
just a
always
player.
And I really hate this bit. I don't know what it is about it.
Anyway, so if you guys want to see more D&D content, check us out. Go watch the previous ones. I think your episodes just hit 32, or is that this week?
32 might be this week.
And we just hit episode 19.
Hell
so
yeah.
thank you guys so much for coming to join us now. But we have one more thing before the end of the night. We need to see how Jordan's bad review goes.
It's a fucking 0, bro. I didn't finish the bitch.
What it is.
I did.
So I haven't finished photoshopping the sad you,
Fair.
but it's a 0, so
Just
it gets
screenshot
nothing
this,
on.
bro. Just screenshot this.
Oh, don't worry.
This is my defeat.
Kat can make a clip of tonight every time you took a sip.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was like 3
Yeah,
times?
33 is this
Something
week.
like that.
3 times.
So, yes, but glad to know we have our first 0-star. Boo.
We went from a 5 to a 0. Next week, maybe
It's
a
going to
3.
3, yep, or a 2.
Just keep bringing me good shit. What the fuck, bro?
But yes, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight's episode of D&D Down Under Revelations. And we'll be watching you on the next video. Bye.
Wait, what?
You will be beaten, and you will be bruised. expecting something different. In the lands of Eros, you'll be beaten. You'll find the horrors of beasts, be bruised, and the unkindness of man. You expect things to change. You expect your goals to come true. You'll be beaten. But they're nothing but a little footnote in someone else's story. You'll be beaten, expecting something different, and you will be bruised. You'll be looking for hope through the smallest cracks, like a deer being chased by its prey, expecting something different. It won't stop you. You'll be beaten. It won't beat you. You will be bruised. But I will, expecting something different. You'll be beaten. Welcome to the world of Matria. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.